Yes, sir. YouTube, Blow Yard Gang podcast, listeners all over the globe, God. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cap and Crown, man. Listen, we are here to talk about all things NBA related, man. Glad you guys are here with us to rock with another one. Listen, man, had a good game today. We're gonna get into that, man. But before we do, please do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, man. If you're into NBA content, and also to everybody, hit them likes for us today. Help us continue to try to build these algorithm up to find more NBA fans like yourselves, man. Like I said, we got a lot to get into today. There's always a lot of NBA talk to get into, man. And you're in the right place for that. Like I said, we had a post game today. Well, we're doing a post game for San Antonio and King's favorite team, the New Orleans Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? He's originally from New Orleans, so you know. Listen, we're gonna get into that, man. But before we do all them things, we're gonna have to show some love to this sponsor of this channel, King.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem them in your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
Yes, sir. Listen, let's go ahead and get it. Oh, we ain't got the stats up.
I got you.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's get into the recap. Is it this one? All right, man. Let's go ahead and put this in the people's face, King. So check it out. San Antonio wins 135-132 in a very good game today. Spurs shot 49 of 99 for 49%. Pelicans, surprisingly, man, shot 51 of 88 for 58%. 3-point percentage, 17 of 36 for 47% for the Spurs. 7 of 26 for 27% for the Pelicans. Free throws, 20 of 25 for 80% for the Spurs. 23 of 26 for 88% for New Orleans. Rebounds, 44-33 Spurs. Offensive boards, 13 of 4 Spurs. Defensive rebounds, 31-29. And check this out, King, right here. Total turnovers, man. You'd be surprised, man, that the Pelicans actually won that battle. They had 9-15 on the turnover boards battle. So, well, go ahead and let the folks at home know, King, what's on your Dairy Queen loving mind out here, man.
So, bro, I was gonna be at the beginning of this game. I was like, damn, New Orleans is just like getting cooked. Like this was gonna be a bad game to review or do a recap to. I was like, how did I choose this game? I guess it was the only game, the best time or whatever for us to do a recap on. But firstly, let me talk on San Antonio. I know they won. I usually talk about the losing team first, but I felt like they moved with pace, bro. De'Aaron Fox, you can see why they are, I believe, 8-3 now after winning this game without Wemby so far. And this little injury he's had with his calf or whatever. And the team is moving like De'Aaron Fox. You can tell they're missing their identity with Wemby as far as him not being on the floor with their defense, allowing 132 to the Pelicans in regulation. But they run, bro. Like they move, they push the ball. Any type of mistake, any type of miss, rebound, they're moving. So they have that footprint as far as De'Aaron Fox. They have a bunch of guards in the team. We talk about that having too many guards, maybe, but I guess they all playing like De'Aaron Fox. It's just a bunch of De'Aaron Foxes playing at one time. It felt like. Shout out to Dylan Harper, bro, another rookie off the bench, did his thing. Harrison Barnes has been cooking recently for them. I don't know if that's increasing trade value or just having to do what he do. I know that separately, but back to Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper's been cooking off the bench. I think Dylan Harper's the truth. Just in general, I think he's going to be an all-around guard, like just a big guard that just does all-around things. He may not be that guy that's like the dominant number one option guy, but he's going to be definitely a winning player in this league, I feel like. And offensively and defensively, I like Dylan Harper a lot. Castle, former rookie of the year, just did Castle things. It's good to see him back. I think he returned today for the first. I think it was his first game back after injury. Didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but he still got to the hole, got to the free throw line, and got you 18 points. So that was good for him. De'Aaron Fox again didn't put up big numbers as well, but his footprint was all over the place as far as his movement and all big shots at the end. Did De'Aaron Fox type of things. So even on the bench, Kelly Olynyk, Keldon Johnson, I thought that was cool. Champagne, I know that's your guy in general. He just be out there shooting threes and just making them. So he had 3-point, he a sniper. But that's San Antonio. They won the game. Shout out to them. I know they wanted to win. But New Orleans, bro. Couple things. Shout out to Trey Murphy getting 32. Trey Murphy is Trey Murphy. I don't know if they're going to keep him or if they're going to trade him. They're going to probably decide with one of their wings. We talked about it probably this trade deadline or whatever. We'll see. Shout out to Herb Jones. You got Herb Jones returning, making a big impact in all offensively and defensively, all around for the Pelicans. Sadiq Bey did his thing. I felt like Jeremiah Fears had a bad game today. If he'd have stepped up, maybe it had a better game. A couple of things with New Orleans though. They gotta decide what they're doing with Zion. Make that move right now. If you're gonna trade him, move him. Like if this is your future, you got your guys. Do what you're gonna do. That's one. And two, stop with the trying not to go through Derek Queen. If that makes sense to you, like stop with the trying to do something else, or like he's a rookie or some of that. Whatever you're trying to do, stop it. Like Derek Queen, nice as hell, bro. Like this dude he got your 33-point triple double as a center as a rookie. He just got you now. Like that's not normal. So and efficiently, I know he misses three and all, and that's not a part of his game yet. He'll eventually shoot it. He got a touch. He can shoot middies and all that stuff. He'll shoot threes eventually. I'm not worried about that. I like the Jose Alvarado lifting his head up when he put his head down to make Mr. Three and all. There was no reason to put your head down, bro. The only reason the Pelicans were in this game is because of you and Trey Murphy really down the end. Towards the end of the game. Derek Queen, I think he put up 21 in the third quarter alone, bro. Like I looked up and it was like halftime. I'm like, damn, Derek Queen didn't even get the ball. I think he had like 4 points.
No, 2.
Yeah, 2 points. I'm sorry. Then the third quarter, he just went ahead like 21 straight points. I'm like, damn, this dude is cooking. He's just doing everything you need to. So, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't want to go on a limb with Derek. I think Derek Queen a beast, though, bro. Like, he really reminds me of Joker. Like, it's so close as Joker's still playing, and Joker's not like ridiculously old, but like. Derek Queen, nice as hell, bro. So I think the Pelicans just need to move along with him. Go with Derek Queen. Derek Queen's the future of that team. I think Derek Queen's the number one. You gotta get your defense together, get that in order as far as stops and all that stuff. I need another big man as well, bro. There's nobody else to help out behind Derek Queen at all. He's an undersized big man. You know, doesn't have quickest feet and all that type of stuff. So they gotta get that done. But they can build around this team, bro. They're not far away. They have talent. Just figure out your direction for real. Figure out your draft picks as far as trying to get draft picks back or trying to get players over here or something. That Joe Dumars got to do his job because he has talent over here. So shout out to Pelicans. They are a team I enjoy watching now. I told you that before. So it is what it is, bro. And Derek Queen, I think the future. I'm getting a Derek Queen jersey. It's one of my next jerseys. Like that's definitely one of my next jerseys.
Let me start with the Spurs, bro. Listen, like you said, Dylan Harper looked good today, man. That he's definitely one of them young players I definitely want to keep my eye on, man, and kind of see his career progress. You was intrigued by what De'Aaron Fox did today. I was on the opposite end, bro. It's games like this is where the reason why they picked him up is to help alleviate pressure off of Wemby on the offensive end. He's supposed to be a guy who's supposed to help create pressure for the offense and all that stuff. It was too many moments in the game, especially during the third quarter. He kept turning the ball over, kind of playing a little reckless. That's really what got New Orleans back in the game was in that third quarter. It's just moments and stuff, man. I feel like he's being a little passive. You know, it's definitely not the De'Aaron Fox that we saw, especially the year he won the Clutch Award in Sacramento. That's kind of the De'Aaron Fox, especially right now. It's kind of the De'Aaron Fox I want to see or whatever, right? I think they said too in this little stretch run, 8-3. Without Wemby. So that's pretty good, man, because you would think that when Wemby went down, you know, they probably started losing some games or whatever. But I guess it's fitting that he did come back when Wemby got hurt. So it might have been different if he wasn't there. But yeah, just today I just wanted him to be a little bit more aggressive. I mean, he did pull the win, but it took a lot of effort from other guys too from the team today. Like you said, Castle didn't. He scored 18 points. It wasn't efficient, but his defense today was pretty solid. He played pretty good defense on Queen there in that first half, which I'm gonna get on that here when I talk about New Orleans because that's on the coach. But De'Aaron Fox, not De'Aaron Fox. I'm sorry. Harrison Barnes was a steady hand for them today. Very efficient for them too. He's that veteran that we kind of talk about when we talk about these young teams. A guy like that would fit perfect for New Orleans. You need more veterans like that on that team when you got a lot of young guys like that. Because listen, towards the end of the game, New Orleans kind of started stumbling a little bit because they didn't have any type of structure, any type of control at the end of the game. They need somebody like that to help them with that at the end of the game. They did not have that. I understand because, man, shout out to Antonio Davis, man. You know, Daniels, you know, it's one of my favorite dudes, bro. I love when he do the commentating and stuff because he commentate with passion too, and I like that. But he kind of was saying the fact that DeAndre Jordan's been helping them, right? The young guys. But sometimes you need that guy to also be on the court too to kind of help those guys too. So, but there's no knock to DeAndre Jordan, man. He's doing. I heard he's not the only person I heard say this. Other people I heard say he's doing a good job with the young core or whatever. So shout out to him. But anyway, but back to the Spurs. Another guy, Champagne, bro. You already know I like Champagne, bro. That's a layup when he's wide open for a three, bro. That dude is a monster when it comes to threes. I told you he's one of them type of players for the Spurs that would have fit with the Spurs back in the day when you had the Bruce Bowens and all them guys. That's kind of player him or Lennox. Cornette, those type of guys would have fit with the Spurs back in the day, bro, because how they play. You know what I'm saying? They play within the structure of the team, and they don't make a lot of mistakes. So shout out to Champagne, man, off the bench. Dylan Harper came off the bench too. I'm kind of want him to start. Not gonna lie, I kind of want him to start over Vassell today.
Yep,
that's what I thought that's what would have happened when Vassell came back, and plus, you know, Dylan Harper been cooking here over the last few games. Other than that one game, he struggled. He shot 1 for 11. Other than that, he been cooking. So I would have liked to have seen him continue to be in that starting lineup, man, to build that momentum and that confidence for the rookie or whatever. Bryant, bro, listen. I thought this dude was gonna be a beast when he came into the league, man, because he was like the talk of the town during summer league, right? I mean, he locked up Cooper Flag and all that. I'm thinking like, oh, okay, they got him another guy, Bruce Bowen type of player. You know what I'm saying? One draft. I think was he drafted? No, he was drafted. I'm tripping. But kind of in that same mold, a guy who can shoot threes, space the floor and can play excellent perimeter defense.
Yep.
But his jump shot ain't what that is right now. He made a couple of costly mistakes there in the first half. They kind of took, they played 8 minutes, right? So his minutes got cut down because of some of those costly mistakes he made in the first half. So,
you think Sohan done? About to cut you off.
To be honest with you, I forgot he played. I really did. He played in the first half. He didn't play bad in the first. I mean, like Sohan can't space the floor or anything, bro. He's just a high energy guy.
Yeah. And he don't do nothing. Like that's why they wanted to put him at point guard. Remember, because they wanted to find something for him to do where he can maybe excel at it. You got to excel with something if you don't space the floor.
Damn, you asked me that question. I wasn't ready for that.
That's crazy.
Because when you said that, I completely forgot he was on the floor. I remember him in the first half. I don't remember him in the second half. He only played 4 minutes, so that makes sense. I don't know, man. I gotta wait to see on him, but I want to say no, because they got so many other guys at this position. For one, you already know another dude I like on the Spurs, Keldon Johnson. That dude is a high energy, very physical type of player, bro. That the Spurs. That's another dude I like, man, for the Spurs. Shout out to Keldon Johnson, especially him coming off the bench, taking that 6-man role. He's fit right well in that 6-man role. So shout out to him, bro. But like you got a guy like Keldon Johnson doing what he's doing. That question, pose that question again. Do you need Sohan?
I mean, what does Sohan do for the team? What can Sohan do in this league now, bro?
That's what I'm saying. He can't shoot. I mean, he a ball handler, but sometimes with his decision making. Remember the year he put that point guard. You know what I'm saying? They struggled. The offense struggled.
Wemby wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, he wasn't getting Wemby the ball and all that, bro. I'm like, I mean,
that was like Pop last year, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Pop last year. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember they asking Pop about that, like him playing the point guard and all that. And Pop said he's gonna keep him at the point guard position. So I don't know, man. Champagne need to play that Bruce Bruce Bowen. What's the boy name? Boris Diaw type role, but boy, Diaw was actually skilled, man, and he was a guy who's a tertiary type of ball handler. They wanted him to play the primary ball handler position. So I don't know, bro. That's a good question.
Boris Diaw can knock down the mid-range jump shot and all.
Yeah,
Boris Diaw was nice.
So I mean, it's a good question. Olenek played pretty solid there. He had a couple big threes down the stretch. They kind of kept New Orleans at a distance, so shout out to him. Cornette make me wish Wemby was out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. That's all they really. I mean, who else they got? Biombo.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. Let me get on New Orleans now, bro. So, New Orleans, there's two. I'm gonna say two aspects. There's only two aspects of basketball: offense and defense. They struggled on both of them, especially in the first half. Yeah, special teams. Yeah, they struggled on both ends, bro. Today, the fact that they gave up I want people to think about this. Not just because they were down by 20 points. And it happens. It's the NBA. People gonna be down by 20 points. For them to give up 77 in the first half. 77. Where was the defense at, King?
There's no defense in New Orleans, bro.
Now listen. Now there were moments in the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could feel their pain. You know, when they was kind of getting mad that they weren't getting certain calls and all that type of stuff. I get it, you know. But that right there, when I was talking about that veteran presence, somebody that can help calm the young guys down because they were getting real emotional out there. It's like I get it. They go down at one end, they get the foul call. You go down and do the exact same thing on your end, don't get a foul call. I get it, bro. But look what happened when they kept their head in the game in the second half. You saw what happened. They let the referee kind of take them out the game. Bro, they're missing a lot of chippies around the rim,
layups,
man.
bro. So many layups.
So many layups, man, which caused them to kind of get out of a rhythm. Because once they started missing them layups, guess what? It's going the other way. Yep. You know, so that kind of hurt them there. But there's some guys who stood out. I'm with you. Fears, I'm not gonna kill Fears. He had a bad game today, but the kid's been balling over the last like week and a half, bro.
Bro, so rookie, bro.
Yeah, rookie too. You know what I'm saying? So the kid been, I give him that. He had that game today. That's fine. He did play with effort out there. I got to give him that. Because like a lot of times, you know, guys like that, if they not hitting their shots or whatever, they're not playing with no effort. He played with effort today.
And he only shot the ball 8 times. Like he didn't even. He got off the ball when he felt like he wasn't scoring.
Exactly. So not mad at the kid today. Like you said, Trey Murphy did his thing today, man. I know he had 32. I thought it was like 20 something. So shout out to him. Listen, Jones, Murphy, Queen, Bay. Those were the main guys who got this team. Oh, you know what? I gotta give my bad. I gotta give Alvarado his props too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta give him his props too. There was a couple times in the post when they had him guarding guys in the post. I thought like Harrison Barnes, for example, when they had Harrison Barnes there at the mid post, I thought that was gonna be automatic bucket.
Yeah.
No, he did pretty good on defense. Like I said, you know, I know he's on like 5'2", no Muggsy Bogues, but he did pretty good on defense, bro. I gotta give him his props on that. Let's see who else off the bench. I don't know what's up with Jordan Hawkins, bro.
That's it.
Oh my god.
That's it off the bench, bro. That's it.
Yeah, Jordan.
That's the starters.
I don't know what's going on with Jordan Hawkins. He one of them guys that they are waiting to turn that corner, bro, and he just ain't turned the corner yet.
He's not going to turn the corner. He's not going to turn the corner. He is what you see to turn the corner, not to be not like what you see to turn the corner. What piece of his game going to turn the corner?
And hopefully he can get that shot going. But
this team nice, bro. This team nice from the low. Like they don't got no bench at all, bro. Like
I was just about to say, if you look at it, bro, really,
they don't got
like you said, the people in the start lineup was the one really making the noise today.
That's it, bro.
Like you said, man. Let me get on the young buck, man. Derek Queen, man. This the part that. So let me talk about some things too with this. Some of the decision making they made. There was a couple of things in the game that kind of stood out to me that I did not like. I didn't like the fact that they were posting McQueen up from the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Even Antonio Daniels was saying that during the game, like put him down in the block. Now they did it a few times with was it? I think it was Trey Murphy. They put him in the down the block. Mm-hmm. It kind of ran sets through him from the block. That's what they should have been doing to McQueen. Because who on that team was stopping him today?
Come on, man, McQueen. Lightning
Like
McQueen.
Like he act like McQueen out there. Like who down there was stopping him in the block today?
Bro, it's not a lot of people in the league that can stop Derek Queen in the block at all right now.
And that's what I'm saying. Why didn't you put him down there, especially when the game started getting tighter, right? You put him down there, man. Let him operate from there. Because guess what he was doing? Hitting cats on the weak side.
But
hit cats for backdoor cuts from the block.
So I think he's too good for his coach. Meaning, like, so they keep trying to play him exclusively like Joker, meaning at the top of the key with that whole just straight Joker thing because of his skill set. And it's like, bro, he can do so much more. Like, Joker wasn't that. No, this is, again, I'm not saying you can be better than Joker and nothing like that, because you know people start saying crazy stuff.
Oh, you saying it?
But Derek, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Derek Queen looked better than Joker did his rookie year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, all right, well,
first of all, one was a first round pick, the other one was a second.
Yeah, it was a second round pick. You feel me? Like, that's not a knock. Joker overachieved, but Derek Queen already, bro, looking like doing the stuff that Joker was doing. We started saying, okay, Joker can be, an MVP and all that type of stuff. So I don't know, bro. Like, they gotta figure out how to play with this dude and get him the right squad around him and all. Derek Queen, nice, bro. I don't know what he can't do. Like, he makes any awkward. That's why he makes those awkward shots where it's like, all right, bro, like, how do you off of awkward positioning and off of awkward angles at the rim and all? It's like he shoots and he makes them. He's like, it's like he makes those shots. So I don't know, bro. This dude nice.
Who did I say he remind me of?
You didn't say Joker?
No, I said Zach Randolph, the way he could score.
Oh yeah, Zebo. I'm sorry. Yes, I forgot.
He was doing a lot. He was doing a lot of Zebo's moves today, bro. I kept telling you, that's what it do remind me of as far as that aspect of it or whatever. He a better passer than Zebo, but yeah, like the way he was scoring around the rim, man, up under. Like they had a lot of who do you have on?
His handle tighter than Zebo's.
Yeah. Zebo got set up a lot.
Set up a lot. I understand it's an evolution of Zebo, is what you're saying. Like the better version of Zebo.
When he gets in there, he's scoring. Like he's scoring around the rim.
Under the rim, it's automatic. Just under the rim, it don't even got to be a jump.
He ain't jumping. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He ain't jumping, but he's still scoring over dudes or whatever. So
all day.
Like what they say, he can't even jump over a sheet of paper. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know why they be disrespecting my guy like that. He be dunking and all that, man. Why they be two-handed and all that? Why they be treating him like that, man?
Because they say he be dunking like Zebo.
Oh my goodness, Zebo didn't even dunk.
Exactly. What are you saying? But no, listen, I agree with what you said though. I think we already said that already. We said this like few shows back when we did a post game for them. They need to go ahead and build around the young guys. Queen and Fears, bro. Just go ahead and build around them. Like I said, take this game out. Fears been good over the last about week and a half, bro. The young man been balling, bro. I think he had a consecutive streak of 20 points per game and all that stuff.
I mean, he's in a row, top 5 in rookie scoring, right?
Yeah, the kid, nice, bro. He got his last name fits his personality too, because he ain't scared of nobody. We already know he been getting to with a lot of players so far this year, man. He ain't scared of nobody. So, yeah.
You think New Orleans could possibly get 2 first teamers?
Ooh, I'm going to look at the list. Right now, who is it? You say Coop,
VJ,
Khan,
and then this is where
maybe Dylan.
So you saying Dylan for sure will be over both of them?
That's only 4.
So I think one of them gonna make it. I think Derek Queen will make it.
Yeah, one of them gonna make it.
I think Derek Queen is gonna make it. But you don't think Fears can make it? Yeah, Fears not gonna make it over. He'll be second team. He'll be second. Yeah, he'll be second team then. Yeah, I think Queen. I think you basically like named it. That's probably gonna be the first team. The 5 guys you said.
I'm really trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody.
The dude off of Memphis.
Coward.
But I don't think over those guys. I don't think he's gonna get it.
I don't think so either. He might get second team.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's the first team. I think the first team going to be what's your name? What you said? Coop.
I don't know. If VJ they don't keep messing him over, man.
I'm sorry. You see VJ yesterday? I know they lost and all, but PG and all them were there too.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
King, now I didn't say nothing in the comment section yesterday because I was mad. I was getting extremely mad. Can you tell me what Joel Embiid went from the field yesterday?
Something trash, horrible.
4 for 21.
He made the free throw line wonder.
4 for 21 is what he went from the field. Do you know he took 8 more shots than VJ, and VJ made 1 more shot than him?
Yes,
Bruh, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Shout out to East Sleep Sixers. Nick Nurse need to be on the hot seat, bro. Nick Nurse need to be on the hot seat. I'm sorry. This dude is messing his team up right now. Matter of fact, why you talking about a guy who can't play back to backs, and you played this man over 30 minutes, and you ran an offense through this dude to go 4 for 21, which took the momentum of the team out, bro.
I'm not.
Like I don't understand it. Like
I don't feel like it's Nick Nurse.
Oh, it's Nick Nurse, bro.
I feel like it is Nick. You don't think it's Daryl Morey? Don't got anything to do with that?
Well, no. As far as should he get rid of and all that, yes. But from the fact the way the team is structured, as far as the pecking order, the way things are ran, who's gonna be in the forefront, who's the guy who's gonna take a seat back, that's on Nick Nurse.
Okay, so you don't think Daryl Morey got nothing to do with that?
Well, no, I really feel like it's probably both of them.
Okay.
As far as like, I mean, when I say both of them, I'm talking about like, yes, you gave this guy the contract, you need to move him and stuff as far as Daryl Morey, but as far as how you run, like, I'm not gonna kill Paul George, because when we were watching the game, Paul George wasn't in the way in that game.
No, Paul George played fine.
Yeah, he played fine. I feel like Paul George is at this point in his career where he's like, you know what? I see what y'all was doing. Let me just fit in where I can or whatever. Yes. Like I feel like they're constantly force feeding Embiid, and it's hurting the team.
Yes.
Then on top of that,
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. No,
I was gonna say my question is, I think the disconnect. You don't think that Daryl Morey is like has anything to do with Nick Nurse forcing Joel Embiid? You think that's just all Nick Nurse? Like, I feel like Daryl Morey is attached to that as well.
I mean, he probably is, but if that's the case, I mean, he could go too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right. That's the coach. If I can't, the GM telling me to do this. You feel me? I think there's a disconnect right now.
And the thing is, I don't even necessarily think is Daryl Morey forcing him. I think he's on agreement. Like, yeah, let's get Joel Embiid these touches or whatever. They still see that he can probably. I guess they see it's some kind of form of Embiid in there somewhere. We're just going to have to force it and make sure and see if it. You know what I mean? Like, it don't. It's just Nick, like, bro, you're hurting. You're hurting. Matter of fact, and this is not. We're not talking about just this year. Like I said, shout out to East Sleep Sixers, bro. This has been a complaint for Nick Nurse over the last 3 years.
Yeah, but Nick coached the beginning of the season though, right?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, what changed from that point to now? They don't talk about. You saw it working. You've had ample games to see that it does not work with Embiid. Stop forcing that. Matter of fact, what game was that? Golden State. It's the Golden State game, as a matter of fact. Remember, you sat there and you asked me, where Embiid at? Why he not in the game? Why we asking questions? He's exactly where he should be at. He should be on the bench. Another question you've been hearing me ask you this, and I just heard the guys on 76ers podcast ask this. Why has Bonner not been playing?
I just think it all has to do with this whole time thing. I think they're messing with Nick Nurse's. I'm not taking him off the hook. I just feel like they're messing with his system by basically having Joel Embiid, like, he plays a certain amount of minutes this game. He can play all the game in this game. He won't be playing this game. I think Daryl Morey is still trying to showcase Joel Embiid so that he can make a decision that, do I keep going with Joel or do I trade Joel? And I think Nick Nurse is kind of in between that. When we talk about, like, they need to just get pennies on a dollar, I feel like right now, but I don't know if Daryl Morey is at that point now with Joel Embiid. I think he still has a belief in Joel Embiid, and Nick Nurse has to play Joel Embiid because that's his guy. That's like, say if Nick Nurse was coaching the Houston Rockets, right? Before, when Daryl Morey was over there and he said, okay, James Harden ain't right now. He ain't, playing defense or something right now, doing this. I need to sit him down. Do you think the coach would have been able to do that?
Bro. Then, like I said, then both of them need to be gone. Because if you don't see this, if I don't make millions of dollars,
Man,
I'm not a coach. I'm sitting here in my house watching, and I'm sitting there like, yo, you don't see that this is hurting the team. This is hurting your team. We literally sat here at the beginning of the season, bro. But we was like, yo, I'm gonna start paying attention to the 76. I'm liking this, bro. They was entertaining, bro. They were young, athletic. They were flying all over the court, just winning games in convincing fashion, all that stuff. Then all of a sudden, this dude come back. Like I said, I'm not gonna kill Paul George. I think Paul George is trying to fit in or whatever. He didn't play a lot of minutes. As a matter of fact, Joel, he played 30 minutes yesterday. And I was like, bro, like, what are we doing? I've been asking you for the last three games or whatever, bro. Where is Bonner at? Why he not in the game? Even the 76 people asking that, bro. Where is Bonner? He didn't play bad to play himself out. It was like, well, Bonner, we appreciate what you did. We're gonna go ahead and let this broken down Embiid play over you. When we seen what Bonner did within that winning streak that they had beginning of the season, bro.
Like, and McCain came back and looking good for us.
Like, you know what I'm saying? No, and then that's the thing too, King. They were talking about I was listening. I think it was 76ers. They were talking about McCain was looking frustrated on the bench.
Yeah, because his role is weird now because everybody.
You see what I'm saying?
They stuck in two timelines.
Hold on. So what they gonna do with Kelly Oubre come back? You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
What are you gonna do when Kelly Oubre come back? So
ain't that the general manager? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's putting Nick Nurse in wrong situations. Like, what is he supposed to do?
They have an opportunity. I ain't saying they're gonna win a championship or nothing, but they have an opportunity to do something this year if you actually make the proper moves. Maybe you asked me before, who would I rather trade, Paul George or Embiid? And I said trade Embiid. That's what's hindering you right now. We're seeing it right now. Trade the dude right now. I mean, I know you'll get pennies for the penny. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta do something, bro. Because like I said, I feel like that's hurting the team. I'm not the only one who's been saying that. I'm just like, yo, I gotta do something to move these guys out the way.
Yeah,
they got somebody, bro. VJ he just passive now. Like, how many times we seen him go in a two-man game with Embiid? It's like you already knew you gonna throw the ball back to Embiid.
Yeah, and I don't want that to become his mindset because he's too skilled.
Like
offensively and defensively, all over the place. Pause. Like they talk about Maxey on that game-winning block and all that stuff the other day. Like the game-winning bucket was VJ. After Maxey shot that bad shot that I knew he was about to shoot, and VJ was right there, got it with the rebound because he hustles all over the place as well too. Like that's part of his power. He's a guy that likes to move and always he does it offensively and defensively though. I just give him the basketball because he can he's Dwayne Wade-ish, man. Like I don't know.
You got an opportunity to have two ball handlers out there that can kind of
two guards that can just they can't get up to Joel Embiid, bro. They don't want to just take pennies for the dollar.
Bro, you're not finna his value ain't finna get any higher with that type of injury he got in his age, bro. He's over 30 now.
Bro, he can't jump, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like he ain't all of a sudden like, you know what? Now I'm gonna set aside to jump now. That's not how that works.
He can't do any cuts. He can't do any quick move cuts anymore. It's like take your time and set and plant and move.
Bro, who was that guard? It was a guard in the post in that game, matter of fact. Oh man, who was it? Was it Austin Reeves?
Yes, Austin Reeves. He posted him up. He actually had Austin Reeves falling. But then he turned around and did a fadeaway towards the free throw line and all because he couldn't move from that spot once he got stuck.
And in the position he was in, it was really like a lean and layup. You was there.
He really could have did up and under,
Yeah, up and under, you know what I'm saying?
The other way and came around, But
I'm like, Jesus, man. But I mean, and I was listening to who was that? Was it Carmelo and them? I think he was listening to him today. I listened to he had Rich Paul on his podcast. I saw that one clip and he was talking to Rich Paul, kind of like they were talking about how when you're done, right? Like you as a player, you need to understand, like, yo, I don't got it. I think I even heard Shannon Sharp and Ocho talk about this. Like, you got to know when you're done, man. Like when your body telling you that's just it. I ain't saying quit or whatever, but like you got to understand, let me fall back and then play a certain role. That way I can help my team. Because right now, they're still looking at you like, yo, you the $250 million man.
You said
just
LeBron
continue
James.
to keep feeding you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but fit a role, bro. That way you can not only play longer, but you can help your team out in the long run. But yeah, that's just my rant, bro. That made me mad after that game. I'm like, bro, I could have won. They could have won the game.
bro, that was another. What was it, 33, 15, and 11 or something? That's just
so.
Yeah. But another night, but hard news. That was just amazing performance. Like I didn't even talk about the other teams and all that stuff. Just Luka killed. That's dumb. And it didn't feel like it was like Luka Doncic is so good passing the basketball that it makes his offense, his scoring, so easy. Like his superpower, like you talked about the other day, I was listening to the members only. It really is the passing of the basketball, because when he like easily tries to score, and he accepts the double team better than anybody in the league. So it's like it doesn't make him feel like, oh my gosh, this game is boring now, or I hate this game. When you double team me, it's like, oh, okay, well, now I'm about to get a bunch of assists real quick. Now here we go. Real quick, you get assists. You feel me?
To the weak side.
There's another assist and all that. It's like, bro, his passing. So he goes and scores so easily because you're kind of afraid of the pass, because once you commit to a double team, that's all it is. It's just if we got numbers, just numbers advantage, whatever. How long you gonna keep playing this way with a numbers advantage? So he's crazy. LeBron was crazy. That Philadelphia, that was a good game. Not enough defense. I do things.
It was good.
But good games between yesterday's game, this game. No defense. Folks in to make trades. I think all that's going to happen after Giannis and all that stuff. I think the pillars are going to start to move and all. But, yeah, bro. Like, it was still this was a good game, too, to get back to this one. This was Pelicans fought hard, bro. They got it. They, like I said, they have talent. That's a talented right there, like starting like 5. They just don't know how to win. You feel me?
Yes.
And they're rookies. They don't know how to win. Holla back at me in 5 years and let's talk about the starting 5. You feel me? Like what they are and all. Like 3 years. You feel me? Yeah. Like we only got to go 5 years. Let's talk about in 3 years and let's talk about how this lineup is. But they have no bench. Like they basically at the starting lineup basically had to give you 130, 32.
Hey, that's your boy, bro. That's your boy, old Joe Dumars. Remember saying you want the jersey and everything?
I told him, that's your boy. You got the jersey. That's what I want, the jersey. You got it. You got the Joe Dumars bad boys jersey.
Now, what I'm about to say though, because you said something, and I was going.
What, no bench?
What? No. So we're right back to the bench part.
132.
But yeah, like it's really going to depend on I don't know what their draft situation is. I know they don't got their draft pick for next year or whatever, but it's going to depend on, man, what they can do. I guess free agency wise or whatever, maybe in a trade or something, man. Because
trade deadline,
they probably need a couple. They need a big.
Yes,
they need a big. McQueen's not. I keep saying McQueen. Queen is not a He's not a center. He's a power forward, bro.
He could be a center. He could be. You got to get an Aaron Gordon beside him or PJ Washington or something beside him there. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got to get somebody to, like, Joker technically not a center. He a power forward.
Hold on, bro. They got Herb Jones next to him. Don't do that.
Nah, he not Herb Jones. He not Aaron Gordon or like PJ Washington as a banger like that. That's no disrespect to Herb. Herb,
no.
He more perimeter oriented as far as out there in the wing and all. Like PJ and them.
That's why I said he'd be perfect for the Lakers.
Yeah, absolutely. So they need either, if they're gonna keep Queen in the center position, then you go get a power forward like that, or like you said, go get a center and put Derek Queen at the 4 or whatever. But I mean,
get a center that can stretch the floor like a Miles Turner type center. They can stretch the floor and let him operate in the post.
Let him operate in the post on offense, and then the other guy be in the post. But Derek Queen rebounded though. So like Derek Queen, like just like Joker, I think Derek Queen gonna be like a double-digit plus rebounder for his.
He can out rebound Miles Turner.
I mean, he could. You're right.
hey, Jaren Jackson Jr. somebody like that.
That's what I'm saying. Get a Jaren Jackson Jr. beside him. There you go. Jaren Jackson Jr. power forward still.
Hey, you know what? I mean,
it might work though, right?
I'm gonna say I think he might be up.
But the Pelicans, Joe Dumars. I don't think Trey Murphy and Herb Jones gonna last. Through the trade deadline, they got to get a draft pick for them. You feel me? Like, you got to try to freak and possibly get like 2. You feel me? 2, 3. You got to do one of those. Hopefully, like what's his name? New York.
I knew you gonna bring that up.
Mikal Bridges. You feel me? Like
yeah. Or OG or somebody.
Yeah, like an OG or something. You gotta get one of those type of like trades from one of your guys. Somebody gotta really be desperate. You gotta get everything else from the Lakers. You feel me? Something like that. If you're gonna trade him to the Lakers, and then you gotta get rid of Zion. So between them two moves at the trade deadline, they have to recoup draft picks.
We see Zion going if they trade him. What team thinks he should go to? He want to play like you always hear people say like for example, we talk about Herb Jones and Trey Murphy. Oh, go to the Lakers. They'll be prepared for the Lakers.
Yeah.
I don't know a team. Excuse me. I don't know a team that I can just say like, oh, Zion can need to go there. Like I don't know a team like that.
I think Zion went to the Lakers. He's not good enough defensively for the Lakers.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Miami. I thought you were gonna say.
No, I mean, once Giannis is gone, somebody gonna grab Zion. Once Giannis, if Giannis goes somewhere, but if Giannis goes somewhere, like say Giannis shifts power somewhere, something like that, or like say he goes to a East powerhouse and he at the top, and it's like, damn, bro, we went to them and they about to dominate the East. Somebody else on the East end, one of those teams that were right there with that team, going to say, nah, hold up, let me go get Zion and try this or something like that. Like that's when I think stuff gonna move.
What if Zion go to another team and also become healthy?
He will. So I think when Zion goes to another team, he's going to try to play more. You feel me now? If he gets hurt, like seriously hurt, that's a different story. If something where he can't play and all that stuff, but he's going to try to play more when he goes to a different team. So you're gonna get a better Zion. That's why I say it's long term as far as that issue, but that first half a year, whatever like that, whatever team gets Zion, about to get. For all these guys, Ja Morant, all that. Like Ja Morant about to go back to looking like Ja Morant for a second. He going to show off what he can do. The question is, can he stay healthy, going and running to the rim and doing that stuff? All these guys going to look just like they did, but how long can they last like that? That's the question.
All right, bro. Let's get to this player of the game. Let's start playing, King. We already know the player of the game is
Luke Cornett. Oh man,
yeah, boy. I know they lost, but look at them numbers.
Yeah, 4 blocks too.
Yes, sir.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You think?
You know what I'm saying?
So what you think about Derek Queen? I don't think I've sat down and like really asked you yet. Like you've been trying to dodge the question.
No, I tell you I like them. I said they need to build around him in Fears.
Okay.
Need to trade Trey Murphy and the boy named Herb Jones. Get some value for them guys, and then build around him in Fears. That's all I like them two young dudes, man. They got to get better personnel around them. I don't know if you should trade. I don't know if they'll trade Alvarado. I like Alvarado. I also don't know if they'll trade him.
How old is Alvarado now?
Crap.
Soon he's gonna be that vet dude. Eventually,
I don't know if he's that old. You probably
no. I said soon. I don't mean like I'm talking when he get there 30s and all that stuff. I think probably 27. I mean, probably 27. Maybe.
Yeah, probably like 26, 27. Right.
I think he probably started in the league late too.
Well, he drafted.
I don't think he was.
I don't think he was drafted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know.
But yeah, Derek Queen, man, was a player of the game, man.
Derek
McQueen, McDonald's. Listen, let's go ahead and show some. Well, we still need to do it.
No. We don't gotta do that no more. Hey, shout out to Playback, y'all. Playback ended on Friday. If you didn't already know, we working on new things to deal with that. But while we have time, let me show this. Shout out to our guy Chris over at Drip Show. Send me this. I don't know if y'all can see it. Nice little
canvas
painting, man. Cool.
Hey, mine's come in. Mine's going in the back of my wall, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I might have to talk to him about that Derek Queen one. You feel me? he know Be more finest. You feel me?
He said Cade Cunningham, DF
Hey
Dub finest.
man, it's a
Hey,
few
you
of
know
them
what
I'm
I'm saying?
here to shout out to this. This is awesome though. Canvas, this and it's big. Oh, it's like I was like, dang.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't expect
Yeah, because he showed me the picture of the porch. I'm like, dang, that's the picture.
it. Yeah, bro. I was like, damn, that boy was like,
I was like, he out of town right now. I don't know if he gonna. He's like, on my way home. I said, oh, okay, good. There you go.
Yeah. I was good.
I guess he had got the alert or something saying that it arrived to your house or something.
Yeah, the tracking. It's all painted on the sides of it. Yeah, it's nice. Nice. It's real nice, man. Shout out to Chris, bro. Shout out to Chris, man. We gotta do more work with Chris and all of them guys again, man. Good dudes.
Yes, sir. Matter of fact, I got one of their shirts on now. Shout out to Chris.
But back to Playback. Playback's Friday's last day, for Playback. So our condolences. But yeah.
But yeah, man. Well, let's go ahead and get to these questions and comments then, King.
Sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
All right, man. What we got, King? What we got?
Shout out to DDP and True Classics, but let's see. All right, we got what is that? Intimidator.
Intimidator. Okay.
I like that. Hey, Timmy. He said, "Hello, Bucks fan here. What up, Timmy?
Okay.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you." He said, "How you two doing tonight?"
Not too
Can't
bad,
complain, man. I'm happy that we have a new Bucks fan here. First Bucks fan we had on our show. So shout out to you, man. What you feel about Giannis? I should ask you.
He better ask us.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Richard. He says Trey Zion, Poole. I forgot about Jordan Poole, bro.
I saw him on the bench with glasses on.
And they got Murray. There too still. Jesus, but the home.
Yeah, maybe he hurt.
Joe Dumars got to make work, man. I mean, if they get healthy though, Murray just never healthy no more though. Like
now, gotta think about this too, King. With Poole and Murray, you know who that affects.
Yeah, it affects fears.
Mm-hmm.
But Poole would have to be a straight 6-man. You can't start him no more. He's done.
Yeah.
And thinking of Murray, who's there? Who's there too?
Oh, who was they two? Oh, Sadiq Bey.
Sadiq Bey.
Oh, wait, the Bey start?
Yeah, he did. He started.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why Joe Dumars, do your job, Joe Dumars. And then Intimidator also says, what do you guys think the Bucks need to do? So what I think you need to do or what I think you're going to do, maybe two different answers. I'll say what I think you need to do first, since that's what you asked me. What you need to do is you got somehow damn near trade your team away and make magic and get draft picks. I mean, and get some type of value assets to use to get to help Giannis. Like, you got to get somebody else over there, right? Like and it's difficult because the way you set your team up, even when you won the championship, you were paying older guys and all that. But it was like, yeah. But what you're going to do, I think you're going to trade Giannis, Intimidator. And you need to find some young guy that can be another young guy that put butts in seats and then, maybe eventually be somebody that can be a part of the big three of a championship, team. So that's what you got to get in Giannis trade. At least get one of your big three.
Look, if y'all trade Giannis, man, y'all better go ahead and try to tank and get as many draft capital and assets as you can, man.
Facts. Because
whoever y'all get back is not going to help y'all be contenders if you trading Giannis. So, Yeah, just try to rebuild, man, and from the ground up. You got some pieces, man, that you can trade out to get some type of value back. So it's gonna be interesting, man, to see. It's all gonna depend on what y'all do with Giannis. So
Richard says, "Yeah, I don't hate the trade either. There's no guarantee that the top 5 players will be better than Queen. What top 5 players better than Queen? What you? Oh, you mean the top 5 in the draft, Richard?
what trade you talking about?
I think he said he don't hate the trade because they got rid of Derek. So they got rid of another draft pick for Derek Queen. Remember, San Antonio gonna get it. What he's saying is he don't hate the trade because he don't think it may not be a guarantee that somebody in the next draft, the top 5 guys, is gonna be better than Derek Queen. I guess he that high on Derek Queen now. He's saying Derek Queen. I think Derek Queen nice, bro. I don't know because I've seen Joker already, so it's like I'm watching Joker right now. There's no way this dude about to run like Joker again, right? Like that ain't gonna happen again. But bro, this dude nice, bro. I don't know what he is. That's how I'm like.
As long as he stay aggressive, man, he should be fine.
Yeah, and I don't think he's gonna get hurt, knock on wood, because of the way he play. You feel me? Like he's down to the ground. So it's like,
yeah, he don't. His game don't rely on athleticism. So
yeah. So then we got Yasha. Was it Yasha Kara?
Yeah. He probably talking about Embiid. Yeah, Embiid.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but yes. Richard also says, I'm a Hawkins fan. I followed him in college, but he hasn't been the same since Omac shut him down in the tournament. And he just never got over it. Jeez.
I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, Richard. He one of them young guys. I kept hearing people say he's gonna kind of turn that corner and be another young wing that they had for the New York. Remember at one point the ones had all them wings everybody was high on or whatever. Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Those be part of them. Those be part of that group. The Herb and all those guys, the Trey Murphy,
Dyson Dame and all them. Yep.
And he just didn't. Shout out to Drip Show again. I got Chris over there again. I don't know how early he said that, but canvas one more time, man. Definitely.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris, when I get mine, man, it's gonna be right here behind me, man. It's gonna be in my background.
You gonna take that green screen away from me?
Yeah, man.
So you go back to the shoes.
It's gonna be Drip Show. Drip Show shawty out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Chris.
Richard said, like AD, you cannot trade them if they don't play. Play them, and Philly can keep Embiid or George, but not both. So y'all got to play. Not that I think it will matter. That's what I was saying, Richard. That's what I was asking you, bro. You don't think at all?
No. No, what I'm saying is it's fine that they, like I said before, it's fine they play. I'm not tripping about them playing. But bro, come on, man.
They trying to get.
You playing this dude third, like remember one, like I said, the game before we watched when they played against Golden State. He didn't play 30 minutes in that game. Remember, he didn't play in the fourth quarter. He was like, dang, where Joel Embiid at? I'm like, he's where he should be at on the bench.
But
put the guys in who can help.
That dude make it $50 million, ain't he?
Yeah.
To try to trade away the $50 million contract, bro, he got to do. You feel me? Like they're trying to get value something for a $50 million contract.
You can still get value for this man if he played 20 minutes, bro. And he'll be efficient in that 20 minutes.
Like you got to match 50. 50
no, I know.
50.
I know.
All right,
think about it though. The longer you have him out there, the more you exposing him.
Oh, you're right. That's what I said. You just trade him now. Just get whatever you're going to get. Like, don't even play him. I wouldn't even play him. Just you already played him enough. He's healthy, so he can play in the season for somebody else.
Yeah, because he's not hurt.
Yeah, that's what I say. Trade him now. I would trade him right now. His
body just not there right now. So
yeah, but I think they're trying to or save him to the playoffs. Do one of the two. You feel me? Don't do. I don't know. But him trying to be involved and run through the show, it's going to be very. How about I say this? I'll say this. I think this is what you're trying to allude to as well. It's going to be very soon. I think VJ going to be better than Embiid.
Yeah.
And that's not because Embiid like trash and all that stuff. It's because Embiid, because of his health and all that.
Situation
he's been going through. I think VJ.
Hold on. Because they brought this up on East Sleep Sixes. Who the best player on the team right now?
Maxey.
There you go.
Yeah, Maxey.
Once that happens, it's time.
Yeah, once it happens, you don't usually become the best player again. You start.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, Lucas? He says hi. What up?
What up?
Thunderous Sooner says Austin Reeves, the Oklahoma Sooner.
Yeah, undrafted.
Sherry says LBJ is doing just that. Hey, that's what I was saying as far as just fitting there and doing.
Yeah, that's what he need to do.
Yep. Also says they were saying LBJ done, washed up and all that. And I was like, nah, he just fitting. What do you want him to do? When he don't score, they like, oh, he washed up. When he do score, they like, oh, he can't be a third guy or whatever like that. It's like, bro, what do you want? But she said, I need Luka. He damn near averaging 10 assists. I ain't know Luka was so close to triple-double this year. He over 9 on both.
Yeah.
Damn.
Remember, he was like that on the championship year when we went to the final.
Yeah. Damn. And he's shooting over 80, like 81% of his free throws. Richard says
he did miss 3 though.
He made him 2 at the end, though, didn't he?
Oh yeah, hey, you know what?
Oh, he closed the game. He went and got the ball and said, "I'm gonna get my." All right.
Hey, were you nervous?
No, because you know what? No, I'm not because Luka, like, he's shooting hell out of he's shooting like 12 free throws a game this year. Like that LA loving is crazy.
No, he shot 14 in my.
But if you shoot 14, you can miss 3. You feel me? You shoot that many.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Missing 3 is like, all right.
It's like what? It's what, like 36%?
Richard says, "Relle with you. Sometimes you got to lose to win, or take 2 steps backward to go forwards." LOL. Facts, Richard. He also says the Pels' issue is their backup guards are playing the starting guards. The starting guards suck, and they can't play the backup bigs because they can't take the starters. Yeah, they have no backup at all, Richard. Man, they need it. They got to get a team together. They just need guys. So you got to start getting guys. Fill out your team with just the roles. You need guys on the bench. You need like Relle said, a guy that's a vet that can be there and all that. But just fill out roles. Go ahead, Relle.
This is what I was talking about before when I said how teams are constructed. This is not a big market team. So what do they have to do?
They got to trade, bro.
No, well, of course trade, but how did they initially have to build their team?
Oh, they got to draft. Get the right draft.
Yeah. You got to hit on the draft. Now you hit on the draft with 2 draft picks in 1 year. I'm not saying you're gonna hit every time, but I mean, like, excuse me, like I said before, smaller market teams have to pour more of their assets into the draft. Man, they gotta take that. They gotta take it serious, bro. Look at OKC.
But they got damn near like 2 of them all basically enough. You hit one more, you got your team. You feel me? You just need one more, and then you build. Keep let them stay together and get nice.
Think about it too, they're gonna eventually have to hit on more than just 2, because if you're talking about trading those guys like the Herb Joneses of the world and all that stuff, eventually you're gonna have to rebuild and add younger talent in their place, like kind of like what San Antonio doing.
Or so say get to 3, then you can decide what you want to do. Some teams go ahead with the multiple draft picks and keep trying that way. Or if you get draft picks, then you can start trading for the players that are like screwed over and all of, like, I don't want to be here anymore, or
like around
you feel me?
Players that are around the edges.
Yeah, them OGs, like you just said earlier and all. And when you get to those guys, like, oh, let me be Pelicans and go in here. I got a bunch of draft picks. Let me get that guy and all that. So they just got to get picks though. They got to make the right moves with these trades and get back their assets. But they got 2 guys though already. They got 2 guys. Get 1 more and you damn near there.
Bro, get that player in the middle, bro. Get you a wing or something, man.
Yep. Richard also said, I thought the Bulls Zion needs guards. He said the Bulls Zion might go to the Bulls because I guess the Pelicans need their guards and all. I mean,
I'm not mad.
I mean him and what's the name? Giddey would like him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad at that, man. I'm not mad at that.
It wouldn't help their defense. They'd be nice offensively though.
Man, Bulls been struggling too, man.
Yeah, that would help them. I mean, they'd be a powerhouse in the East. Jimmy 2 says we need a heavyweight division in women's UFC. Put a McDonald's gift card on the fight purse. You finna hit that for what? What? Richard says, just asking, why in the hell does anyone think that Denny will resign in Portland? Who wanted to live in Portland? LOL. Maybe because he's from overseas. He the guy one and he from overseas, Richard. So if Portland embraces him and all that stuff, it's his second home. Like, he doesn't have a home really over here in the States. So
Portland got some pieces, man. You gotta, like I just said a minute ago, one of the smaller market teams, you gotta take the draft serious, man. You gotta start drafting around the edges and all that type of stuff, and drafting players that can help move the franchise forward. Denny's a nice starting piece. We see what he's doing right now without as much help. You know what I'm saying? You keep Sharp. What's the boy name? Keegan Murray's brother. What's a young dude name, man? Number 33. I'm blanking on the man name. Defensive guy.
You talking about not the center, right? Not
No. Small forward. He was the one. He was I think he was one of the top 3 candidates for defensive player of the year last year with Dyson, and I forgot who the other person was, but who won defensive player of the year last year?
I thought that wasn't Sharp last year. That was getting the steals now. Oh no. I know you're talking about. Hold on.
I'm blanking on this man name.
Yeah, that's
bro.
crazy because I know exactly. It's like light skin brother.
Who won defensive player of the year last? Yeah, light skin. Yeah. Who won defensive player of the year last year? I'm trying to remember.
Was John Jackson Jr. last year? Was that last year?
Was that last year?
Damn, I don't remember, bro. That's crazy.
I don't remember either. Damn. But anyway, yeah. So whoever that you look at name up, whoever him, yes, that's it, Richard. Tomorrow, him and Sharp. Who did I say? Denny. You know, some one person, didn't I?
And you said Sharp, Denny,
Tamara. I named 4 people. I'm blanking right now. I mean, those 3 for sure, and then
Tamani. Ain't that his name, Tamani?
Yeah. But I don't. Their big situation is
because I don't know what's going on with Yang and Jeremy Grant. Like, want to become one of the worst contracts in the league.
Matter of fact, I heard his name being up for trades and stuff like that too. So yeah.
And then Damian Lillard. But you think Damian Lillard might help them though? They in the West. They was in the East. If they were in the East, maybe.
Bro, I forgot that's a good point, man. I was listening to a podcast the other day, bring that up. They said because you know they talking about people talking about they think Portland might clean house and all that stuff to build, for the young guys and all that. And somebody was like, man, look, Portland's pretty solid right now. They're not bad. They've been a couple pieces away here and there and all that. They was like, man, they could see a Dame and a Drew Holiday helping them out or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Adding that veteran presence and all that type of stuff. So, and then get like a bit, well, they got bigs, but I don't, their bigs is not that good, bro. Klinging over, it's for Klinging that, right? The center for,
no, they're not about it.
Yeah, Murray. That's what I'm talking about, Richard. Yeah.
Dylan, shout out to you, Dylan, man. But nah, I ain't even gonna put your comment on the screen, bro. We over that. That's been a long time. Philly Eagles said
you about 11 months late, bro.
Yeah, Philly, and we done covered him a bunch of times. So I don't know why y'all just sit. Maybe we still be doing shows if y'all was. Never mind. Philly said my Eagles just took belts to and I'm not okay. I'm sorry, Eagles, man. I don't watch NFL over here, but I'm sorry for the Eagles, man. Didn't y'all just win a chip last year? Man.
Yeah.
Y'all want all the chips?
You want all the chips. No guap.
And Richard said they're missing on that point guard 2 times, hurt them. Yeah. And y'all said the Wing Murray brother. Yeah. That's it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, they I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, man. Like I said, they got some pieces. I don't know what like a Murray and a Poole's value gonna be when they get back. But
you're gonna have to attach them with like
that's what I was thinking.
Herb Jones. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I know Trey Murphy and Herb Jones can acquire you some draft capital, bro. I know
you can trade one of them with either one of them. You can trade Poole with either Trey Murphy or Herb Jones. You could trade DeJounte Murray with either Trey Murphy or Herb Jones.
Matter of fact, I think DeJounte got 3 more years left on his contract, if I'm not mistaken.
And if you give somebody Herb Jones, they will take his contract. That's how impactful they think Herb Jones or Trey Murphy would be.
Sound like you said the Lakers, bro. What it sound like?
I mean, that don't even look bad with DeJounte Murray. Tell you the truth, if I can get him.
Listen, yeah, he come off the bench.
That's what I'm saying. If I can get DeJounte Murray too on the team, then that don't look bad for the Lakers. That's where they go. So I mean, that would. Yeah. I mean, I tried Jordan Poole too, but Jordan Poole be over there. Yeah. They hate Jordan Poole, bro.
hey, send him to Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's where you need to go. You're right, Brooklyn.
Send him over there to Brooklyn.
You think? Hold up. You think Michael Porter Jr. got before we finish? Now you said Brooklyn real quick. You think Michael Porter Jr. got value right now?
Oh yeah, he got value. Now the question is, are they going to trade him this trade deadline, or are they going to wait to the offseason?
Probably offseason. No need.
That's what I was thinking too.
Deadline.
That's what I was thinking too. Probably offseason.
How much you think they're going? You think they're going to clean house for him? You think they're going to get like more than one first rounder
for Michael Porter?
You think the Nets going to freak somebody out of more than one first rounder? They're going to do the D'Angelo Russell type thing.
Hey, send him to Washington, man.
Send Michael Porter to Washington. Hell no. Washington bet not. If they get two first rounders up for that dude, man.
Bro, first of all, you trust Brooklyn to
No, I don't.
I'm gonna say that to handle more than one draft pick, bro.
No, I don't. But I'm just asking you, do you think they're gonna get one?
Tell me right now, which one of they like 5 draft picks they got this year, bro, is hitting right now?
That's crazy. How you get 5 draft picks in a draft that's supposed to be that's generational, right? But the only people that's trash are the ones you pick, yo. That don't even make sense to me.
Bro, I think they drafted multiple guys who play the same position and everything, bro. That's what I was like.
Trash. I don't want to call them trash, but
hey, you talking about Daryl Moore? You need to be talking about Sean Marks. Get that man up out of there, boy. He is trash.
I think their ownership trash too, though. I think Jay-Z just tried to get him to Brooklyn, and then that just
he ain't even part of the team no more.
That's what I'm saying. He just got up out of there. He was like, "This is not a good."
He's like, "Yeah, this is trash." He said, "When y'all traded for the
I just want the team here."
He said, when y'all traded for old Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett, I already knew it was time for me to go.
Yeah, he was like, it's a wrap, bro. He said, I just wanted to get here in Brooklyn, back at the Barclays, and now
I did my job, cut my check.
I'm out of there.
But yeah, man, listen, we definitely appreciate everybody, man, rocking with your boys for another episode of Cap and Crown. Listen, man, we'll be back here on Wednesday. Who we play Wednesday? Dang, I swear I was gonna be ready for this. I was not ready.
It's the OKC Thunder and
I thought that was
that is Wednesday. OKC and Phoenix, ain't it?
Oh yeah. Yep. OKC and Phoenix is on Wednesday. We're gonna do that game Wednesday.
Devin Booker playing? Is he hurt, man? It's like every game we get.
I don't know, but he's won today though. No, Dylan Brooks hurt.
Damn.
Yeah, Dylan Brooks hurt. But yeah, man, listen. But yeah, we'll be here on Wednesday, man. Y'all join us on over here on Wednesday. I said we have Bucks fan in here and all that, man. Y'all follow us over here, man. We talk about all the teams, all the games. Yeah, please subscribe. Well, like I said, we'll be back here on Wednesday. We have a post game on Friday. That's going to be Sacramento and the Nuggets for Friday morning for that post game. Other than that, like I said, man, follow us here. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button, man. Follow us here. Help us continue to try to build the channel. All them good things. Also, too, if y'all want to become a member of the channel, hit that join button next to the subscribe button. Join us here, man. We have shows every Friday mornings, whether it be a post game or a regular members only show for the members of the channel, man. So y'all can join us for that. Also, too, man, follow me on my other channel, Cause We Geeked, where we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television. We on it. Welcome to Dairy. Episode 7 was this Sunday, so we're gonna definitely talk about that, man. That episode made me mad, man, for reasons.
I still ain't watch.
Yeah, it's gonna make you mad, bro.
Well, I ain't watched the whole show yet, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that episode on Tuesday, man. So if y'all watch it and all them good things, man, follow us over there on Cause We Geek, man. We're hoping we got a little bit. I guess we're gonna have a little bet going there in our group chat. But I think the Supergirl trailer is going to drop tomorrow. If it does drop tomorrow, we'll talk about it tomorrow. But chances are, from what I'm hearing, it's going to probably drop Thursday. So we'll talk about that on. Saturday. We might do a special video that Thursday evening talking about it if it does drop. But if not, we're going to wait till Saturday. So if it drops tomorrow, we'll talk about it tomorrow. If it drops on Thursday, we'll probably end up talking about it on Thursday. But if not, it'll be Saturday morning. So, but join us over there on Cause We Geek, man. King, anything else I'm forgetting?
Share, more, share, y'all. Please do. All the new folks and all, hit the like button. Share us if you like this type of content. Interact. Hit us up in the comments if you catch the rerun. We'll respond back to you as long as it's respectful. We appreciate everybody over here. We're trying to grow this channel. We have a bunch of different channels going on. trying to start a network from the ground up, y'all. 2 black brothers. So we appreciate y'all, everybody that helps us from all different parts of the world. And we'll see y'all again on Wednesday if you want to be around here. Thank y'all. Shout out to my guys over at Drip Show again. Go ahead.
Yes, sir, man.
Oh, no. Hold on. I forgot my piece too. Hold on. Forgot my other show.
Go ahead.
What's wrong? Don't forget about myself. Don't cut myself short. And also, while you at it, lastly, follow us over at We Talk Combat. Myself, Queen, Travis, and BA. Sometimes Devin as well. We talk about all things combat sports and entertainment. We had a show reviewing NXT Deadline yesterday. We'll have a show this upcoming Sunday, I believe, reviewing John Cena's last match, Saturday Night Main Event. That'll be going on Saturday, so that should be cool. So if you're into wrestling, into boxing, some UFC sometimes, any other type of stuff, come on over there and give us a subscribe. We're trying to get our subscriber count up as well. We appreciate y'all for all the love. And like I said, now we'll see y'all on Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Listen, we'll be back on Wednesday, man. Same cap time, same crown channel, guys. You already know it's Cap and Crown.
No cap.
Cap and Crown, man. Listen, I don't know who's the better GM out of Daryl Morey and Sean Marks, but I think those two are definitely, King, if you think about it, are two of the greatest GMs of all time.